Awkward.
It's like you don't even care.
Oh, just shut it.
Hey guys, it's Erin, and it's time for day 10 of 12 days of anime. Yes, this was supposed to go up yesterday, and no, I did not make one yesterday. Whoops, please. So, once again, I'm filming in my pajamas after I've just woken up with awesome bedhead, so that you guys keep on loving me. I will sacrifice my dignity any day. I feel like there's boogers just coming out my nose. Live right now. Oh, I can just not keep my orifices dry. If you guys have missed any of my previous 12 days of anime, go ahead and click on any of the annotations that I may or may not remember to put up here. And all the links are in the description down below as well. There's also the spreadsheet down there that'll take you to all the other pretty outerfaces doing 12 days of anime. If you'd like to check out their videos, you totally should, because they're awesome. For day 10, I'm going to be talking about the wonderful cyberpunk detective show Psychopaths. These are going to contain spoilers all up in the who's house, so if you have not seen it, please go ahead and take your leave if you're not going to be spoiled for it. I can't speak words. It's all Guyanese all day, every day today. So Psychopaths was above and beyond one of my favorite anime series from this entire year, and I thought it was highly overlooked and didn't get nearly as much attention as it deserved. Not only were the characters well developed, but their relationships were too. And when I say that, I don't just mean the relationships between the protagonists, I also mean the relationships between the protagonist and the antagonist, which is something a lot of shows tend to not focus on or aren't able to write it as well as they did. Akane especially started out very annoying and unaware of her position, despite the fact that she should have had a ton of knowledge about her position, and she felt much more like a plot device for the creators to explain the world going on around her. But as the series progresses and she really grows and shows who her character truly is, you learn to really appreciate her. And the dynamic between her and Kogami is just very well written. It's really good relationship. Not even romantic, not even really friendship, just the finding equal and mutual respect for one another was very well done. The story at first took me a little bit to get hooked on, because in the beginning, after that first pilot episode, which was incredible, after that they turned it to feel more like an episodic CSI type show, which is why a lot of people ended up dropping it, because it was much different than what they were expecting after the pilot episode. But what they were doing in a very intelligent way was actually setting up the entire second arc of the story, the entire second half, which kicks off in one of the most mind-blowing, intense, and highlight episodes of the entire year. Not just of this show, but of the entire year. Like, it is up there with the pilot of Attack on Titan for me. It's just, I can't even. It's just the entire showdown between Makishima and Akane before Makishima kills Yuki. I don't even have words how to describe that. It was just simply brilliant. It was shocking and brilliant. So well done. The Dominators are so freaking cool, and the entire plot with how one can tell a criminal by that person's mental state and personality, and how that's broken down over the entire series, is just so layered and smart. And there is an insane amount of foreshadowing and symbolism, especially in the OPs and NDs. Like, the openings and the endings, by the way, so sexy and so gorgeous, and music so good. There's also the fact that the majority of the plot twists and reveals are all just so awesome that you can't even roll your eyes at them. Like when Masayoka was revealed to be Genoza's father. That was a really weird mind-blown sound, but whatever, it was mind-blowing. I did not see that coming at all, but it didn't feel forced or unnecessary or like they came up with it on the fly. The twist felt very planned out. Like, everything felt planned out and very intentional, which I loved. Well, I loved everything except for Kagari's death, but we don't need to talk about that. Except to say, Urobuchi, I stopped killing people that I love, you horrible, heartbreaking man. He didn't even really get a backstory. Like, Yuyoi got a backstory, and don't get me wrong, I love Yuyoi, but Kagari deserved so much more than just a one-sentence backstory and then got apparently I didn't need to talk about that. So yeah, Psychopaths is brilliant, the character's wonderful, the art is amazing, except for episode 18, aka Dirt Pass. you shall always be remembered. This anime was just one of the most well thought out, fantastic series of the entire year. And it's one of Urtabuchi's best, like most well written in my opinion. And I cannot wait. I'm so freaking pumped for season 2. And it doesn't even feel like it's a ploy for more money. They did a wonderful job of setting up in the epilogue of season 1 the potential for a second season, which makes me yeah. I'm a happy Erin. I'm incredibly happy that that's happening. And on a final note, if you are into Psychopaths and have not heard of the Hyper Oats meme, you should definitely check that out because Tumblr is fantastic. Okay guys, that is it for day 10 of 12 days of anime. I will see you tomorrow or later this afternoon, this evening, possibly tomorrow for day 11. I'm going to have all of these done, I promise. I hope you're having a fantastic Merry Christmas Eve or whatever holiday you celebrate. I hope you're having a wonderful time and I'll see you guys later.